They were never supposed to become enemies. But in a kingdom built on lies, love was never enough to save them. This is Fearless, the story where survival turns into rebellion, and two people who once protected each other are forced to stand on opposite sides of a war. After the events of Reckless, nothing feels safe anymore. Fear spreads across the kingdom, and Paedyn is no longer just a girl hiding in the shadows. Now, people see her as a threat, and the kingdom wants her stopped before she destroys everything they built. For so long, Paedyn only wanted to survive. But now, she's tired of running. Instead of hiding, she starts fighting back. And slowly, people begin looking at her like she's more than just a survivor. They begin seeing hope. Kai is trapped between duty and love. He still cares about Paedyn, maybe more than he should. But every order from the kingdom pushes him further away from her. And deep down, he knows, choosing one side means losing the other forever. Across the kingdom, rebellion begins spreading like fire. People are starting to question the system, the lies, the fear they've lived under for years. And every step Paedyn takes against the kingdom makes her more dangerous in their eyes. The deeper Paedyn looks into the kingdom's past, the darker the truth becomes. The system was never about protecting people. It was about control, and realizing that changes everything inside her. Paedyn learns Callum was her biological father, and Kai discovers King Edric was never his real father. When Kai and Paedyn meet again, the tension between them is unbearable. The feelings are still there. The memories are still there. But now there's pain between them too. Because no matter how much they still care, they're no longer standing on the same side. As the rebellion grows, trust becomes dangerous. Some people fight beside Paedyn, others betray her to survive. And slowly, she realizes that in war, sometimes your allies can hurt you more than your enemies. The kingdom becomes crueler than ever. Punishments increase. People disappear, fear spreads everywhere, and no matter where Paedyn goes, danger follows her. The girl who once hid from the world is gone. Now, Paedyn stands strong, fearless, and willing to sacrifice everything for the people beside her. She's no longer surviving the system. She's challenging it, and for the first time, the kingdom is beginning to fear her too. Because the powerless girl they once ignored is becoming the biggest threat they've ever faced. Kai reaches his breaking point. His loyalty to the kingdom and his feelings for Paedyn collide harder than ever before. And for the first time, they both realize something painful. Love alone may not be enough to save them anymore. The rebellion and the kingdom finally collide. Battles erupt, choices are made, lines are crossed forever, and in the middle of all the chaos, Kai and Paedyn are forced to face what they've become. When everything finally ends, nothing feels like victory. Too much has been lost. Too many people are broken. The war leaves scars on everyone, especially Kai and Paedyn. And even though they survived, they'll never be the same again. Fearless is darker, more emotional, and far more painful than the earlier books. It's not just about survival anymore. It's about sacrifice, war, love, and the heartbreaking distance between two people who never wanted to become enemies.